Sup YouTubers, your Girl Survivor here. I'm just making this video. It's a little update to the cemetery stroll I did yesterday in Belchertown, Mass. Just a little interesting, historical thing I was thinking. Because I kept thinking about this particular stone and who, I wanted to know who he was, So I, Googled him and everything. I'm a big history fan. I love history, so although this isn't my normal videos, but whatever, it just stuck in my head. I wanted to know who the guy was. So he turned out that he was like Henry Ford's right-hand man in this area. Like you could tell by the dates on his, gravestone and everything. I guess he ran the regional manager of the Ford motor plants in New York. And Ford visited the stone house, which was being renovated at the time, to the Belchertown Historical Society. So there's, he's kind of like a significant, notable person from Belchertown. Belchertown itself kind of has a pretty interesting history. That right there is Quabbin Reservoir. I wish I'd have thought of it all those beautiful days we had, because Quabbin Reservoir is really great, and it's got a great history, which in the link in the description, I have included a link to this really great, all the history of Belchertown. There's a village under that water. They flooded it, and in the movie, In Dreams, it's called, sorry, some of it's cut off, it's, there's asylum near Belchertown, and the movie In Dreams was basically based on, this village under the water, because they flooded it to make the reservoir. And that this escape killer from the asylum has Annette Bening, Martin Downey Jr., Aidan Quinn, who I love. I'm an 80s chick. He was in some movie, Breathless. I loved it. Aidan Quinn. So anyway, if you're interested, I have the link in the description. And I just thought, it was just a little interesting fact just to add, if you're interested in history like me. Peace, love, and tacos. Please like and subscribe. One more interesting little thing. If you do decide to watch the movie In Dreams, in the beginning, when there's, something's going on and there's all these little girls playing fairies in some kind of a school play, and that's the plot of the story, is that the little girl goes missing. And my niece plays one of those extras. It was filmed close by in a town called Northampton, which hopefully eventually I'll be able to do a video on that town, because it's really a great town. In fact, Mel Gibson made a movie filmed in Northampton also. I think the Mel Gibson movie is called The Edge of Darkness or something. That's a pretty good movie too. The flooding of the town to make the reservoir is a pretty interesting fact. But I also have to correct myself. The movie is Reckless that Aidan Quinn was in. It's an 80s movie. It's a good movie. I'm a big movie buff. In Dreams, Reckless, and check out the link for some history. Good night.